An opportunity to keep this going as there's a runner at third. Upstairs for ball number 1. Graydon Baker looking to get out of this. 1 out away from doing so. Baker responsible for the runner at first. However, Diaz is still responsible. Or actually, no. He's responsible for both of them out here. The one he wasn't responsible for came home. So Everly at third. And running once again is Jaden Jackson, is swinging through that as Jackson's able to move up to get into scoring position. So 2-1 count now. For Maxwell. Hitters count for him. Comfortable lead out there for Jackson. And that's ripped down the line, but will stay foul to even the count out at 2-2. So deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on here in the top of the second. As Maxwell is 1 hit away from really breaking this door open and not looking back to put a 7 spot potentially on the board if they can get a hit. Taguiam was able to find that gap. Can Maxwell? 2-2 coming home as that stays upstairs to make it full. So Baker has gone as far as he can. He's filled out the board. He's got the lights all filled out. 3-2 and 2-way. Is that swinging through? Further. First pitch a little low as Champlin squaring around to bunt as he takes that away real quick as it's a 1-0 count. 1-0 as that sits in there and gets around to make it strike number 1 and even it at 1-1. Next pitch gets away from the catcher to make it a 2-1 count. Both of these teams feeling quite confident coming into this matchup. Obviously, the Braves had the first lick at success here in this opening matchup of this invitation. We got teams from all over the country, not just set in California or Nevada or anything along those lines. You got a couple teams poking from fewer states that you wouldn't traditionally see, especially in this time. Would you love to see it for these type of tournaments to give all these teams an opportunity to see new faces and new tactics and just new ways of how high school baseball is approached across the country as that ball gets popped up and it'll be dangerously close to us. And it does end up on our side as that is now a 2-2 count. So James Clark, oh no, excuse me, not James Clark. He was just coming over to talk. But next pitch coming home from Blake as that stays high and away, or inside, as Champlin is still able to run this count full. A little bit more what we're used to seeing of these counts getting loaded up fully. Swinging through that though, however, as Baker is still out there on the mound. First pitch coming home and settling there for Jet O'Hara to make it an 0-1 count. Next pitch gets in there for back-to-back strikes to make it a quick 0-2 hole for O'Hara. 0-2 count with one away. Graydon Baker starting to find a little bit of a smooth delivery, as that will be strikeout number 3 of the